What's going on, people? Steve Riggs, Anarchy Audio Works. Welcome back to the channel. All the new plugins that have been going around, all this Black Friday, Cyber Monday craziness. This is the one that stood out for me. So this is going to be my plugin of the week this week. It is Texture by Devious Machines. This plugin's got some really cool features that's going to fill out your sounds, fill out your tracks, make everything a little bit more interesting, a bit more, dare I say, organic sounding, and add some interest in the background. So let's get right into it. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. Basically, what it does, it takes whatever sound that you are feeding into it, in this case, a drum loop, and it's going to take the waveforms and the transients and it's going to use those as a trigger to play extra sounds on top. I'll show you what I mean. Right, basically this is just the loop with it turned off. Now if I turn it on, I've just got a basic white noise kind of sound going on in the background just so we can hear what the plugin's actually doing. Turn it up a little bit. You can see now we've got this gate and limiter. So every time these few peaks at the top are playing, it's triggering that white noise. If you bring that down, then you're going to get more of the white noise. You can obviously use the envelope to shorten and lengthen the sound. Hold as well, to how long it's going to hold the sound. And you can really add some great interest to your tracks. Now, that's just a really simple sound, so I'm going to go into some other stuff. There's tons of presets in here. Some are samples, some are generated by oscillators, but you'll get what I mean. Let's try one of the basses maybe. See what we got. That's sounding nice. If we move this gate down a bit, you can get it triggering from even more of the hits. I'm just going to have it up here, so we're just hitting those kicks and snares. That's sounding pretty cool. I mean, we can pitch it up and down as well. So maybe you've already got a track going that's got melodic instruments going on, so you want to pitch it to whatever key that you're working in. Let's say we've got a filter as well, so we can filter the sound that's coming in. There's also loads of modulation options. Filters, or obviously pitch as well. You get pretty experimental with that. Also an EQ just for the sound that's getting generated on top, and an EQ for the actual loop itself or whatever signal you're throwing into it. So you can imagine you can get pretty experimental with this if you start automating stuff and if you start playing around. You get some really interesting results. So yeah, let's go through a few more sounds anyway. So that's just the first couple that I've just checked there, the bass and just a digital noise. But if you want some kind of ambient sounds going on in the background, I really like this one. It's interval chatter. Turn it down a little bit. If you have it really subtly in the background, adding some like real world sounds into the the background, so it's making it a lot more interesting now. So if you turn it off now, we're back to a really dry sound again. So this is really going to fill things out for you if you use it in a subtle way as well on loads of different channels and automate it. You can get loads of crazy results. I mean, what else have we got here? Could even use, I know we've got synth effects. Let's see what some of these are. That's pretty cool. I mean, even on build-ups, you could get the pitch automated and rising on a build-up or something like that. That's what I've been using it for a lot. There's a lot of different stuff that you can do with this thing. I mean, just the inspiration that it might spark. Let's see what else have we got. It's pretty crazy. Try some of the actual presets. I've just been using this browser over at the side, which is just changing the actual sound source. But there is a bunch of presets as well, which change all the parameters too. But yeah, it's good to bear in mind that if you've got a sound in there that you've been working on, you like where your envelopes and your effects and your filter things are, if you change the preset up here, it's going to change all of these parameters. But if you just want to change the sound, you can just go in there and change the sound and all of your parameters will stay the same. So yeah, keep a note of that. But yeah, let's take a look what else we've got. Well, that's just mental. I mean, you can solo it there as well and just get the actual sound. If you really wanted to take that out and do anything with it on its own as well, you could sample that out, put it on a separate channel. Loads of possibilities. That sounds pretty cool. Filter that a little bit. See, there's loads of things that you could do with this. If you start automating and proper twisting things up, then you're going to get some really interesting results going on. Yeah, that is pretty much Texture from Devious Machines. Go and grab it. Badass little plugin. As I say, this thing is packed with presets, so I haven't really scratched the surface with it on this video, but go and try it out for yourself because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in there for you. I'll put the link down in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Drop me a like on Facebook, drop me a like on YouTube, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff. It really helps me out. Until next time, see you later.